Hey y'all, how's it going? So, we have one completed carburetor. All back together. Not a clue if it's going to work, but we're going to hope for the best. First time rebuilding an automotive carburetor. Never done one before. I've done a lot of small engine carbs, but never a full-size automotive carburetor. So there's that. So we're gonna hope that it works. And then, aside from what I recorded, the actual building of the carburetor I did not record because I was literally doing it while watching a YouTube video on how to do it. So yeah. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I got a couple different things that I'm thinking about. I'd love to get this thing started. So I might work on that. But I also want to get the inside cleaned up a little bit, so it's not quite so nasty inside when we're in there working on stuff. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do next. I'd really like to see if it'll start. So I might do that next. But we'll see. Whatever I do next, you guys will be along for the ride. So I need to get the new plugs in there, but I want to do a video of the inside of the cylinders for you guys to see. I have a bore scope that I got specifically for this, so I want to do a video on that, but that's going to be tricky as far as recording it because I'm sitting in the engine bay of the truck and I got to try and record on a little screen, so it's going to be a little tricky, but I'm going to try and bring you along for that. So I might do that next and we'll go from there. Like I said, I'd love to get this thing on there and try and get it to start. But that's the crazy thing about making YouTube videos and trying to do all the social media things at the same time. It's a little tricky and you have to actually plan things out and what sequence you want to do them in. You can't just go out. I'm so used to just going out and doing it and not even thinking about it. But trying to produce videos and content is a little bit more tricky. You actually have to think about it and plan for it and then do the production of it. So I'm learning as I go. I'm learning about working on carburetors, learning about old trucks, and learning about producing videos and social media content and all that at the same time. So you guys are just along for the ride with me. So we'll see where it leads us. Y'all have a good day. So we're gonna put this carburetor back on here. Now that's freshly rebuilt. I don't have a replacement for this, so I'm going to use these gaskets that came with the rebuild kit. This goes in front. That back on there. Doesn't give us much thread, does it? Well, these gaskets are super thin, so that shouldn't be the problem. This is by no means permanent. I'm gonna, once we know it runs, I'm gonna get that new spacer. Torque this. There's 2 gaskets in there. Shouldn't have to worry about any leaks. Get it back on there for now. We're not going for perfection, we're going for seeing if ever. That's back on there. I'm not going to bother hooking up any of the linkages. Got our gas pedal there. That's a choke cable. This mess. So, grab some more tools and we'll come back to that. We'll be back.